Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight did we have this evening? You had the battle of the undefeated, David Benitez, a man who everybody wants to fight Canelo, and it seems like Canelo been ducking this man. This guy who they call the monster is the man that they want fighting Canelo. They want these two to go at it versus Demetrius Andrade. This was a straight up beatdown. Now, Andre did put up a good fight up into the fourth round. What his tactic was, he tried to, get in the inside, make it a close fight, pick his shots, which, was giving Benavidez a hard time for him to figure it out. But man, once he cracked that code, ladies and gentlemen, it was a wrap. From the first to the fourth round, things was going, neck and neck. It was a pretty good fight. Andre was putting up a good fight, and the style of fight that he was utilizing actually was getting him some good results. It was up until the fourth round when Benavidez went for overhook right. Now, Andre did have his guard up, but the angle that it caught him just hit him square, like right here, temple. And that, my friends, put him down. It was literally with like 1 second left in the end of the fourth round. Once that knockdown happened, it was downhill from there for Andre. The fifth round, Benavidez was just destroying, just mauling this guy, just catching him. And at one point, he almost dropped him again. Sixth round came, again, utter destruction. Now, there was one point where Andre did catch him with a nice uppercut, and it kind of, stalled Benavidez a little bit, but once he gathered himself, man, it was just a mauling. And at that point, at the end of the sixth round, the corner was like, we seen enough. It's over. And the referee literally went to the corner before they said it was over and was like, yo, if I see another round like this, I'm stopping the fight. I cannot see another round like this. And at the end of the fifth round, the referee was saying, yo, you need to show me something out there. You need to show me something out there. That's what he was saying to Andre and his corner. So his corner saw what was going on. They stopped the fight, and the monster just destroyed Andre, man. I give him credit, though, because, a lot of people are ducking this man, and he showed up and was like, yo, I'm gonna try and crack the code. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to crack that code. Now, the thing I didn't like about what Andre said at the end of the fight was they asked him, yo, do you think he was a more skilled fighter? And, asking him questions about the fight. And he's like, no, it was just the fact that he was a bigger fighter. I only had 2 fights leading up to this. All these excuses. In my personal opinion, I don't care if he fought him 100 times. He would have got his butt whooped every single time. The man does not belong in the same ring as David Benavidez. But I'll tip my hat to the man. Now, as far as David Benavidez, after the fight, man, it's really nothing to say. He put on a clinic. He did what he had to do. And it was crazy because after that fight, this is what this man had to say.
I'm the best. I'm going to be the best. I'm going to be a legend by the time my time is done. So I don't care. They keep putting them in front of me. I'm going to keep knocking them down.
You mentioned Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed champion. Do you have a message for him this evening?
I will just, let's give the people what they want to see. They want to see David versus Benavidez versus Canelo. That says enough on its own right there.
Again, this was a hell of a fight. Loved every moment of it. But again, the fight that everybody is waiting for is that Canelo versus Benavidez fight. And I'm waiting to see that fight because I think Benavidez will beat Canelo. But you heard my talk about it, but don't call it locker room talk, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what your talk about the fight was, and let me know what your thoughts are if Benavidez was to fight Canelo. Who do you think would win that fight? If it's your first time here, subscribe to the channel, click that like button, and share it amongst your friends. Until then, catch you, ladies and gentlemen, at the next one. Peace.
Hey, that's that locker room talk right there.
This was Locker Room Talk.
Hey, that's that locker room talk right there.
This was Locker Room Talk.